Hi everyone, Penny here again. So I signed up for a swap on my scraproom.ning.com. The idea was to alter a shoe, and you had to use lace, bling, and flowers. But my scrap partner kind of gave me a list of things she liked, and some of the things were like black and red and edgy and leopard print. There were a number of things, skulls. There was a number of things that she kind of listed out for me. So I started off with this shoe, which I got from a charity shop, and I bought this pair of shoes a long time ago because I kind of wanted to alter a shoe, but I never ever did. You know, you buy it and you think you're going to do it, but you never do. So, but I liked the texture of this shoe, and I thought it would give a nice texture on, you know, when you alter it, you know, to bring out that texture. So I didn't do it this time because of what I had made. So hopefully when I do this one, I can bring out the texture more on this shoe. So here's my take on on the swap, what my partner wanted, and I hope she likes it. Okay, so I went for a pencil path theme. Let me just push this one aside. I went for a pencil path theme. So I gessoed the whole shoe with black gesso, and so I kind of lost some of the detail. You can still see it, but I lost the detail of the texture, which is not too bad. It's fine. And then I put some flowers. So the pencil, the stuff that's going to hold the pencils or crayons or whatever you want to put. Firstly, let me just go back a bit. I covered the inside with like rose paper. It's got like red and black paper, and the bottom as well, so you can see it a little bit better here. So I covered the shoe inner and outer and sole with this red paper. Okay, and then the pencil, the pots that actually gonna hold the pencils, I used the inners of a kitchen towel holders. I used the inners of that. I just cut it down and then put some of these studs all around it. And there's lace underneath. You can't really see it. It's black. The red lace just didn't look nice, so I used black lace there. So you can't really see the lace, but I did use lace. And then the flowers, it's just a mixture of black and red flowers that I had in my stash, kind of thing. And then I bought spikes to go along the edge. Now I liked the way the spikes looked from this take of the shoe. I really liked that. But then when I went along and put them on, and then when I came here, I was like, I'm not so sure I like the view from the front. But anyway, I kind of like the view from the side, and that's where I was designing it from. So I'm not too unhappy about it. I like it. Then the front bit, I put a flower. I kind of used the same flower in the front and on the side to kind of tie it together with the chain. And I left the chain dangly because I wanted a bit of movement on it. And also I used a skull. Now the skulls I bought off, I don't know where, eBay I think, and I couldn't really find like an edgy kind of skull. But anyway, these were the only ones I could get. Yeah, I put one there. And then I put another one on this side. Oops. Just so, because I wanted this side plain, but I just felt it needed a bit of something else. So I put a skull here, also just to keep the skull theme going, because I've got one here and I've got one here, and then I've got a different one at the back. So yeah, and then I put spikes on the front, and flowers all up the side, and I just interspersed some red flowers just to break up the black, because it was looking a bit too dark that you couldn't really see that there were you could see there were flowers, but it wasn't really as visible, so the red just brings it out a bit. Okay, and then the back, this was an earring that you kind of hook on your ear, and then the piercing is at the bottom. Let me do that. I tried to put the piercing through the shoe, but it wouldn't go, so I kind of had to break that off and then just glue it on, and then I glued the spikes on as well. It's not very straight, but yeah, it was a bit tricky, the gluing the spikes on. So that's what I did. Yeah, so maybe just, this is just kind of hanging out there. So I'll just show you. So if I just show you on the side view, because I left the one side blank, not blank, like plain, because I wanted to, so that it, for posting, it makes it a little bit easier to lay it down and there's no spikes getting in the way. So that's the reason I left that plain. So I mean, it's got flowers on. So let me show you what was my idea and my thinking around this. So I've got some gelatos laying around here and some crayons, well, watercolor crayons, and that's the kind of thing I was thinking of. You could have it on your desk, and you know, put your pencils in, or crayons, or whatever. I also used it to put my, I was looking at, well, I could put my glossy accents bottle or glue bottle in there. So I was kind of going for that kind of something you can use on your desk or your craft table kind of idea. And that is my take on the altered shoe swap. I hope she likes it. But yeah, there's a before and after, kind of back to front, before and after. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you like what I create, and yeah, I'll share again sometime. Bye for now.